All right, here's the Massachusetts native Calvin Kattar trying to work his way back into featherweight title contender. A lot of people felt like Calvin Kattar was going to be the first guy out of Boston to break through and win a world title. The Max Holloway fight a few years ago was an appreciable setback, but we saw Kattar take some time off, methodically rebuild himself, and now he finds himself in another huge spot tonight. Is Calvin Kattar still elite? Some answers here in short order. Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So, has the reach advantage, figures to be able to use it here tonight. This is one slick striker with which to contend. All right, he is the funk master, Aljamain Sterling. We talk so much about the state of this 135-pound division, how it's never been stronger, and yet this guy's starting to distance himself from the pack a little bit. Outstanding grappler, and more often than not, he's going to have a big advantage in that war.
Yeah, that's one of the things that separates Aljamain, is that he's one of those guys that tells you what he's going to do, and then he goes and he does it. Nothing's more discouraging for a fighter than to know what you have to defend and still not be able to defend it. Aljamain Sterling is a beast. Now, he did hint to us in the fighter meeting that he thought he could win this fight without chaining takedowns, so perhaps we'll see a strike-heavy approach here from Sterling early. We shall see. The funk master, Aljamain Sterling, ready to make a statement here tonight. All right, now we bring you the tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, we go inside to the veteran voice of the Octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Calvin Kattar. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Aljamain Funk Master Sterling.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
He's a real high-level grappler, too. So when he gets you down, you generally don't get up, and there's a big, big threat of submission from Aljamain Sterling.
Oh, and there's the kick. That one checked by Kattar. And there's a takedown attempt. And there it is. The uppercut lands. That is nice. He told us that weapon would be there, and he got it right up the gut there on the wrestler.
He said he had some things to deter him from level changing. It seems as though he was talking about the uppercut because it landed, and it landed effectively.
I mean, right away, no feeling or process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Big shot lands from both guys.
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge kick. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
He's got the single collar tie.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Sterling. Immediately gets the underhook. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Well, Sterling's got a very unorthodox striking style. A lot of different weapons in his arsenal. Oh, land right there, the seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, beautiful. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood. Oh! They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Just unable to quite find that range. Under a minute now to go round one. Connects now with the 1-2. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it.
This is big. That's big.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh! Final seconds of round one. Point set for the end of round one. Take a deep breath. Breathe. Relax. Listen. You're okay. You're fine. He is getting into your body. I need you to keep those elbows tight. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Sterling's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit without the ball.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Side control now. All right, north-south position now.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack Kimura here. He'll try to get him up on his right hip so that he can get pressure to...
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, working for the submission again.
They're both struggling so much to get out of this position.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. The belly, postures up, the belly, he's rated down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Nicely done. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble.
Oh, he got out. Well, very efficient efficient and effective with the ground and pound strikes here. High-level work by Kattar. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Bambi.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Lands a jab. And that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body. Gets back to his feet. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent with straight connections right up the gut. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
And how much more can he take?
And now he's inside control.
You need to fight back.
That was nice.
Crossed the midpoint of this fight. Sterling's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
In the half guard.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
He's got to start throwing now.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Kattar's in half guard. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful. Transitions all the way across into an
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially run.
A big, massive push that really has put his opponent on skates.
Kattar's in half guard now.
Now he's going full mount.
Nice positional control here. Big shots landed by him now. Well, he's got his back now. Kattar's right back to the full mount here.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Nice.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Kattar's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. Sterling's has got full mount now. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Sterling. Another ground and pound strike lands.
In the half guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Good work from the top here by Sterling.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fight's End. Straight punches we've seen all night. That is it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Kattar.
All right, as clean a performance as we have seen out of Calvin Kattar, your winner tonight by way of the KO.
Big power, but power is set up by beautiful technique, and Calvin Kattar's technique was on full display tonight as he gets this massive knock.